Hello, 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 everybody. I'm Toko. I am back. Welcome back to me. I almost got locked up yesterday for my birthday. And it's not the craziness. It is craziness, but it's not like the young, stupid, crazy. Well, yeah, it is the young, stupid, crazy. So yesterday, this is what I'm going to share. So now that I got your attention, you'll know why I almost got locked up. So yesterday, I had a photo shoot for my birthday. I had fun. God was just moving. It was just amazing. The energy, people was just blessing, and it was amazing. We leave the space. We leave, me and my sister, which is my right-hand man, my ace boom coon, my everything. My sister's my everything. We're 2 years apart. So I'm like, okay, we went to go eat sushi and, had a little sake, but nothing. Sake, if you've ever had sake, it's Japanese wine. It's not really like anything like that, but love sake. Had a ball. Done. We stuffed. We full. I'm like, we're downtown St. Louis. And if you don't know downtown St. Louis, we have this thing called the Arch. And maybe I'll put a picture of the Arch in here. So the Arch is like a staple. So I was like, okay, I got my makeup on still. I'm like, okay, I want to go take some pictures by the Arch. So they got like downtown blocked off right now. Like every street, like we was doing so many detours. So every street was like blocked off, I guess, because it's the weekend. They know people finna act the fool. I was acting the fool. So we found a space downtown, like we just was like, okay, let's just find a space that we got the Arch in the background where we can post. So we're in a little bit of a sketchy area, period. It's people like outside. We gonna say that the real ghetto, and it's called the Cochrans. I've been there when I was younger. I had a best friend that lived there. And when we grew up, we was like, dang, how was we playing safely in these apartments? But anyways, so I'm like, okay, it had the Arch in the background, and I'm like, okay, cool, we just gonna get this snippet, cool. So we jump out the car. Now my car is auto start, and I don't have like a lock on the outside of my car. I have buttons that you push that locks the car. So we have the car on. We just gonna take the picture and then jump back in the car. If my keys are in the car, my car will not lock. So if I press that button and the keys are in the car, it'll make a little beep beep, and it won't. Or if I shut the door and the keys are in the car, it's gonna let me know. It won't lock though if the keys are in the car. So I get out the car and I accidentally press it, and I heard it, but I'm like, okay, my car don't lock. It's never locked. I've had my car for almost 3 years. It's never locked. I've done it multiple times. So I'm like, okay, we fine. Let's hurry up and take the picture. We taking a picture. My granny and auntie called me. It was like, okay, yeah, it's about to rain. We knew it was about the whole day was really good. The weather was really good. So we see the thunderstorm clouds coming. So we gonna make this quick. I'm gonna do the little walk challenge, and then we just gonna get in the car. We're gonna go home, go see my mom and stuff like that. So we take it every bit of 2 minutes. We get back to the car. I'm unlocking the door. I'm trying to unlock the door. Not happening. I'm pressing the buttons. Not happening. Now, remind you, the car's on, like full-fledged on. On. Music is playing in the car. Well, that don't really matter. But yeah, it's on. Our purses, our bags are in the car. We're in the sketchy area. As soon as this happened, and I'm like, DJ, my sister's name is DJ. I'm like, we can't get in the car. She like, I'm calling mom. I'm calling my granny. We're calling everybody. Like, come get us. Because we in a sketchy area. And she was like, you know what? I'm finna call 911. She calls 911 because she like, no, we not gonna make it in this area. She calls 911. I kid you guys not. An answer machine comes on. That's how you know they don't come to this area. They don't answer phone calls from this area, from this block, because I've never heard of the answer machine coming on for 911. Didn't even know 911 had an answer machine. So answer machine comes on. We calling it 4, 5, 6 times. Answer machine every time. By this time, my sister is panicking. She calling my granny, my auntie. This all is in 5 minutes. All we hear is boom, thunder. It starts pouring, raining. Like not like drip. Like where when we got in the, like, we ran in one of the apartment buildings because we was like, we didn't want to because, like I said, it's a sketchy area. So we had been in the area before when we were younger, but they had kind of redid it, tried to make it nicer, but it was still, it's called the Cochrans. You do not just be in the Cochrans, 2 young girls by themselves. So we call it, my mom tell me call my roadside assistance for my insurance. I call them an app. Like, by the time I want to tell you this. So when I put the claim in for roadside assistance to call somebody, I had to, do it. They gave me a confirmation that they have somebody call me. An hour later, when we finally got all of this done, they text and said somebody would be there in 57 minutes. So we would have been there stuck. So my grandma, my mom, they all on the phone with us. We run in the building because I'm drenched. I got my clothes on, my nice clothes on, like white shoes. Makeup is now like, it was waterproof, so it wasn't that bad. So it wasn't that bad, drenching that bad. But it was, so we run in the building and we trying to call somebody to come help us get the car. One of my sister's friends, boyfriend said he got the little piece where you can kind of like break a jimmy in it or whatever, because he's worked on cars before. So we waiting on them. So somebody come in the building and he's sitting there talking to him. Now I work for a home health care agency. So he's just talking. He just telling us about he got a pacemaker. He didn't have strokes. And so we like he was like, he can't get Medicaid, Medicare. Me and my sister, because we also opening our own home health care as well. So we like, we gonna call you on Monday. We got his number. We like, we gonna try to get you some services because that should be right. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe you didn't have the right person trying to get you care so you can get some help. Because you obviously not getting that much because of the neighborhood, all that shebang. Anyways, so we tell him about that. We tell him what was going on because he said he also work on cars too. So, so he's like, call the police. I'm like, we tried. It keep going to the answer machine. He's like, well, call this time and tell them that y'all got a baby stuck in a car. So. Just so happened, next time we call 911, somebody pick up. So when they pick up, we say, don't judge. Nobody, please don't judge me. So we call and we say, okay, we just ran in, there's a baby stuck in the car and the car's on, the car's locked. And we get the baby stuck in the car. And at the time, everything in my spirit, as I'm saying it, because I'm saying it slow, is like, don't say it. But it comes out. She was like, okay, we're sending the fire department over there now. So I'm like, okay, mom, sister, get on the phone, my mom and my granny. They go off. Do not do that. You can get locked up for false claims and blah, blah, blah. They can whatever. And so I'm scared. I'm like, I'm gonna go to jail on my birthday. I'm gonna go to jail on my birthday. So I called back. And I said, it's okay. They did get the baby out the car. I didn't know that they got the baby out the car. So the baby is out the car, but the car is still locked and it's in its own. We can't get in the car. She said, that's okay. We still send the fire department. 5 minutes later, we hear sirens off of this locked car. So the fire department pull up. Now, mind you, it's pouring, raining, like drip, like soaked. So I'm already soaked. They soaked fire department come. We like, sorry, you know, they said like, so it's no baby in the car. No, it's no baby in the car. The whole time the fire department tells them, you know what, y'all? They looked at me and my sister at the side of the eyes. They we knew it was no baby. One of them was like, we knew it was no, they really cool. Like, God is so good, because I'm like, for sure, we going to jail. We going to jail as soon as they get in there. They're going to get our report. I thought the police was going to come with the fire department. Did. Like, God was just watching over us. So they come and they get Jimmy and the door open and stuff and like that. And they was like, y'all know what? We just want cookies and cake. We work at this precinct because we know y'all, they called the police for this. So they laughing with us and they joking and stuff. And they finally get the door open. And I give them my ID and stuff to verify that this is my car and stuff like that. They still joking. This week, me and my sister's a chef, a personal chef. So she is going to bake them some really good cookies and really good cake. And we're going to take it actually to that precinct because it was a whoop. They drenched, like, I'm sure that's their job, but it still was just like all for my inconvenience. And then so after that, we finally got home, went to my mom's, the whole family just driving us about it. But yeah, that was my birthday. And then we had some drinks with my mom and my aunt and just relaxed. We didn't really relax. We are a big family, and me and my sister are not like, we don't have many friends, because we are purpose chasers at this point. So when you're young and purpose chasers, a lot of people fall off. So we hang with our family, our moms and our aunties. We are a close-knit family. So that was my birthday, y'all. So after I got home, I was like, I wanted to record the video. My dad and my aunt was like, no, you need to go to sleep. So that's why I didn't get on here yesterday, y'all, because I really wanted to, but I didn't. So this is my day 14, my day 13, and I think my day 12. No, day 12, yep. And then also I have a mic. I have my ring light here. I'm still figuring out how to work this thing. Yep. I'm in my living room today. But yeah, I got all the shindigs. I got it. Bye, y'all. See y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna be better tomorrow. For sure. Bye. Hello, everybody.